Looks like they'll be floating for the D team, and here comes Bane.
So SDC Women's A in Bane. Again, we won't know who the winner is until races are done tomorrow. But they want that title back. They need that title back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're going.
And here we are, SDCA. What time will they put up? What standard can they set going into the final day of races tomorrow? Looking really, really fast on Hill 1. Making that transition now right at about 20 seconds. I started my stopwatch maybe a tiny bit late, but still very fast on Hill 1. Hill 2 controlling that push bar, making that turn, keeping it inside the yellow line. Not a huge shove, so not a ton of momentum gained by them there on Hill 2, but also kept a lot of good just kind of movement, kept it in a steady and consistent line. SDC keeping it a little ways away from the curb, a bit further than some of the other teams. Tiny bit of a wiggle there here in the free roll. So moving well, but not crazy fast. That's about a minute, 1 second stop sign time there as they approach the first of their 2 shoot flags. Again, this is Bane trying to reclaim their glory and their title. And they will do so here in these back hills as they approach the shoot.
Perfect turn by Bane. Ready for a trophy.
Bane looking good, but not a crazy amount of momentum. Hill 3 coming in pretty deep to picking up right at that crosswalk mark right there. So a longer Hill 3 by them, maybe not their fastest free roll. Hill 3 still plugging along. That pusher is Anna Engel as she now transitions over to Elizabeth Schaefer. Apex D getting in position, ready to pick up Molotov.
There she goes.
So a ton of separation between the two there. The story will be, what time can SDCA finish with? What will they set it at? What will be the mark that the teams will be chasing tomorrow? The Hill 4-5 transition is made. Elizabeth Schaefer to Aaron Magid. We cross now over 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the backside of Hill 5 here. SDCA giving it all that they got. They want to get a championship. Will they be able to do it? We will have to wait till tomorrow and see, but the time that they are going to post as they come across is about a 2:37. 2:37 right there out of SDC Women's A. So that will be the time pending drops in a few moments there. So fast, but not crazy fast. Waiting here for Molotov to be coming out.
Yeah, not a crazy time overall. I think at least I know things are slower than last year, but definitely not crazy compared to their time last year. I believe around like a 2:32, 2:33.
Yeah. And again, it is cold. Things are moving a bit slower. We will see how weather influences things tomorrow being slightly warmer.
Yeah, you have to wonder if teams were thinking about which side they thought maybe they'd be more competitive on and whether you'd want to give them that extra advantage of a day, or maybe you're trying to balance out your teams. I don't know. Everyone's got different strategy and what they value.
Cool. All right. We're waiting here on rerolls. I do not, as of now, have any word or necessarily belief that they are happening. But wow, this has been a thrill. Pretty wild. Again, we have a whole day tomorrow of more of these. So we have some top times that other teams will be chasing. A lot of top teams to come tomorrow. So a lot of drama, a lot of excitement in a race day like we've never experienced before. Like I mentioned, I started my stopwatch a tiny bit slow. So SDCA there, a 2:39.06 is what the time they posted there. So very much open for other teams to come up and claim that top spot.
Yeah, definitely not as much of a gap there with their B team as what I was expecting.
So waiting to hear on free rolls, but again, not positive who will be taking my role tomorrow, but they will be qualified and a delightful person. Bummed I won't be able to be here, but I do want to just shout out and thank everybody who made this possible while we're waiting to hear on a reroll sweepstakes, going through all the chaos and making this happen. Buggy Alumni Association, shout out to them, everything they did to pull together this crack broadcast. I don't know how it looks visually, but the fact we have sound is pretty cool. Again, we do have cameras all around the course that aren't live streaming, but we will have footage from those of everything if you want to catch the races in their full glory. They'll also be available to the judges for judges' reviews.